Hi, this is JC Rock and Metal Reviews. My name is Sean, and today I'm doing a contest entry for Dr. Oktober. So if you haven't checked out Dr. Oktober's channel, definitely check it out. He has really great videos. They're really well made. He has a really cool editing style. I really like watching his videos. They're very entertaining.
He has a really cool editing style. I really like watching his videos. They're very entertaining.
And he shows a lot of cool music. He shows some like underground stuff, some punk rock, some grunge, a lot of different stuff. He shows a lot of heavy metal, things like that. And for his contest, he's asking us to show 3 soundtracks. So I chose 3 soundtracks that are kind of like more heavy metal oriented. Actually, the third one's gonna be a little more rock oriented. And he wants us to keep it under a certain amount of time, so let me get right into it. First one I'm going to show is The Decline of Western Civilization, Part 2, The Metal Years. So this is a soundtrack, has a lot of metal bands. So the first track is Under My Wheels. This is an Alice Cooper cover, but it is Alice Cooper, Axl Rose, Slash, and Izzy Stradlin. So basically Alice Cooper playing with Guns N' Roses. I think that's really cool. Then we got some Faster Pussycat, we got Motorhead, we got some Armored Saint, some Lizzie Borden, we have Megadeth, Queensryche, Metal Church, and 2 other bands that I don't know very well called the Rigor Mortis and Seduce. This is a really awesome album. It's a heavy album. It's just a big mix of heavy metal. Next is Universal Soldier: The Return. Now I don't have the cover for this. I lost it at some point. And this is basically like an alternative metal or industrial metal kind of a leaning soundtrack. So we have Crush 'Em by Megadeth. We have Fueled by Anthrax. We have Blood for Days by Static X. We have I can't say that name, Securitian Police State 2000 by Fear Factory. We have Eureka Pilot by Ministry, Saddam a Go-Go by Gwar, Supernova Goes Pop by Powerman 5000. So it is more of like a heavy, like industrial, like late 90s metal mix. And the last one is going to be the School of Rock soundtrack. Now this is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Now it stars Jack Black. And in the movie he's posing as a school teacher. So he goes in his classroom and at first he just kind of like just wants to sit back and relax. But then he gets this idea of teaching the kids, about rock music, and he starts a band, and they want to like sneak around and do like a whole battle of bands, and it's a really great movie. So the soundtrack has a lot of classic rock on it. So as far as the classic rock, we have Substitute by The Who, Touch Me by The Doors, Sunshine of Your Love by Cream, Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin, and some TVI by The Stooges. That's some classic punk. There's some more like the modern rock. We have Growing on Me by The Darkness. We have Set You Free, The Black Keys, and what else? And there's also some songs that were by the School of Rock cast. So that is like with the kids and with Jack Black. So they have an original song called School of Rock, and they do a cover of It's a Long Way to the Top If You Want to Rock and Roll. So that is it. So congrats to Dr. Oktober. And this is my contest entry. So that is it. I will see you in the next one. And if you haven't subscribed to Dr. Oktober, please subscribe. I will link it in my video description. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.